106.5 WSFL, your home for John Boy and Billy in the morning. Best rock all day, AC/DC live on this in-concert weekend. You can spend the weekend thinking about what concerts next year you want to make time and money for, and we can save you in part the money at least, because starting on Monday, we'll have your tickets for the Creed Summer of '99 tour with special guests Three Doors Down and Finger 11, Coastal Credit Union Music Park, September 18th of next year. Details at WSFL.com. And you also have to start thinking about what dishes and food you wouldn't normally eat that you might have to politely try, even though you think it's disgusting during the holiday season. So I tracked a couple down. And these are courtesy of the Little Debbie website. Now, Little Debbie are snack cakes and all kinds of desserts. We see them in the grocery store, love them as kids. Now they've come up with different recipes you can use the cakes to make. Like, for example, the Little Debbie Christmas tree cake dip. You take the Christmas tree cakes, you turn it into a dip with 2 packages of Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes, cream cheese, vanilla, a third of a cup of milk, and thawed Cool Whip, because, everybody just keeps their Cool Whip frozen until the last minute. But they also have orange cream pie dessert tacos and Nutty Buddy pudding pie, where you take those Nutty Buddy peanut butter wafers covered in chocolate and you use them as the crust for a pudding pie. So it's just as much work as making a dessert. But then Little Debbie's found an excuse for you to kind of add on her products. But there's nothing for the Cosmic Brownie, Swiss rolls, or honey buns. So maybe that's forthcoming. I would try and make the Cosmic Brownie turkey stuffing or something like that. Once again, if you're polite, you might have to eat something like that. But if you're somewhat sadistic, you might make that just to see if other people will eat it. But then you find yourself in kind of a conundrum, because people who pretend to eat food often slip it under the table to the dog. And that kind of stuff, using the Little Debbie products for stuffing, for example, might make the dog sick, and then you spend the whole next day using the wet dry vac. So maybe instead of all these things I'm talking about, a good Christmas present this year would just be a nice, solid, reliable wet dry vac. It's Poison, 106.5 WSFL.